Hey there, fellow marketers, Professor Wolters here, and today we're going to talk about how you can get your customers to write more reviews for you online, because we all know that online reviews do make a difference. It is that final push that gets people to buy, or that final pullback to get people to say, you know what, maybe I need to look a little bit more. And so what I want to do is kind of give you some things that you can do to help move clients along so they do write a review for you. Because honestly, there's only two things you can do to really make sure people write a review. One is just blow their mind with an excellent customer experience, with delivering everything they wanted and making them so happy, they'll be glad to write a review. Or you do a really bad job and they'll gladly write a review for you as well, okay? So there's kind of these two extremes, because let's be honest, when it comes to reviews, if people are upset with you for any reason, they will find you on Facebook reviews and Google reviews and Yelp and TripAdvisor, wherever there are reviews, they will find a way to do that. So you don't have to worry about asking those upset customers, all right? They'll find a way. So we need to focus on getting our happy customers to actually write reviews for us. And honestly, the best thing you can do, aside from being awesome at what you do, is just to ask. Ask them, hey, could you please review us on Facebook? Could you please review us on Yelp? And you send them the link. Maybe it's to your Facebook page, maybe it's to the Google reviews, and you ask them to do it. Because a lot of times, happy customers don't actually really think about writing a review because, oh, I'm happy. You helped me solve my problem. I've moved on with my life. That's why asking them, reminding them, hey, could you do this for us, is a thing you should do. And don't feel bad about asking for it, because you did a good job. They're happy with their work. Please share that good experience with other people. But remember, ask the happy customers, okay? Those ones you really want to say, hey, please write a review on us, okay? Now, some other things you can really think about doing is when you do see reviews, comment on the reviews. Be professional, be courteous, be happy and be friendly, and really take in the criticism you get, but also the compliments you get, and respond back to them. Because you can actually turn an upset customer with an upset review into a return customer if you handle their upset review well, right? It's like, oh, I apologize for your thing. Please contact us and we'll see what we can do to work on this. That can help out. But also, if you're replying to the reviews, whether they're good or bad, you're showing other customers that, wow, you care enough to read the reviews and try to do something about the reviews to improve. Okay, so that bad review from 3 years ago, maybe it's not relevant anymore. And they see that you continuously worked and you're continuously, communicating with the customers that are happy and unhappy. Because the thing is answering those questions, answering those complaints, and giving them responses, people can a lot of times tell when people are just complaining to complain. I mean, if you look online, there's lots of memes and stuff showing people with really bad reviews, like, oh, there was too much sand at the beach. What? The sun was too hot for us. I'm like, you came to Georgia in July. You are going to die, okay? The heat and humidity will kill you. Look, when people have complaints like that and you respond nicely and say, hey, well, maybe we recommend you come to Savannah in March and April where the flowers are out and the people are out and the weather's nice. Doing that really shows other people that are reading those reviews that you care, okay? And the thing is if you're at your store, sometimes something as little as putting out a sign saying, please like us on Facebook, or please review us on Facebook, or please review us on Yelp, can make a difference. Because if people, if you're a chiropractor office, or you're a dentist office or something like that, or your Jiffy Lube, and these things matter, because people are going to be sitting there for a while waiting to get in, and they probably come back eventually, and it's like, maybe I will write that review this time. It does happen. So do ask them, have it out there, that little thing, hey, and just say thank you. If you want to write a review, that's great. Now, what some people will do is they'll actually kind of pay off people to write a review, which goes against the terms of service to some of the review sites. But some people might say, oh, write a review, get a free drink. Write a review and get a discount. I don't recommend doing that, because what happens is you don't get as honest and truthful review as you would if you just asked them to do it. Because you just ask them to do it, they write it. But if you give them something, they think, well, they gave me this candy bar, I probably should be nicer to them, right? And so then you're not getting as truthful of responses. Now, if you want them to do that, well, that's fine. But honestly, one of the great things about getting these reviews is you get to see what's working, what's not working, what's making your customers happy, what's making them upset, and you can learn from that and improve on that. And you can show people that you're improving on that when you're responding to those comments, all right? So I hope this helps you know a bit more about how you can get people to actually, write reviews about your business or about your organization online, and hopefully they're good ones. But don't worry, if they're bad ones, sometimes people just read them to laugh. So have a good time, and I'll see you later. Bye from here in Savannah, Georgia.